EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From scenic Banff Springs in the Canadian Rockies, it's the final round of the Banff Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course. At the par 5, 18th hole. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Oh, that's a nice one there. A long one for his par here at 18. And that will be a great final round score of 68. Well, Frank, as we wrap things up here at Banff Springs, we think about reasons we love this game. A, the competition, but I think also where it takes us to amazing places like the Canadian Rockies.
It was a great day to play golf and take pictures, but the golf course right in front.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the Kohler Open. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer will begin already 6 shots off the pace. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th. Well, the majors are all complete for the year. It is time to turn our attention to the big prize remaining. That, of course, the FedEx Cup. We're getting into the home stretch now. We will be at Scottsdale next week, Boston the week after that, and then it all gets started. Round 1 in Memphis, just 4 weeks from today. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this will work right to left, but the slope is going to be the big cause for concern here. Could easily run out 5-10 feet past the hole.
This one measures out to 15 feet. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Scottsdale, it's the opening round of the Arizona Classic. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. Aaron Wise is your leader. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 13th hole. Round 1 here at TPC Scottsdale. Just 2 more events remaining on the regular season calendar. We'll be at TPC Boston next week, and that's it. The playoffs begin after that. So, that said, interesting time of year. You have half the field just trying to get to their best form, and another half trying to get in, period. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
A little tentative there, and that'll come up short. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present this final step of the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston in Norton, Mass., live first-round coverage of the New England Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present this first step on the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Quinta, California and PGA West, it's the opening round of the first tournament of the new year, the American Express. Well, it's been a long off season. Everyone here looking to get their new year off on the right foot. What better place to do it than right here in La Quinta as we see what's going on here in round one. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. We'll head out to the action at the par 3, 13. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.